Hi there, students. In this video I'm going to look at the phrasal verb to toy with. Okay, to toy with as a verb. You can have toy as a noun, and I'm sure you all know the meaning of a toy. Something to play with, especially intended for the use of children to play with. Okay, so to toy with something. To consider doing something, but not in a very serious way, and without making a decision. So particularly, I'm toying with the idea of visiting India next year. I'm thinking about it. I'm playing with the idea, but I haven't made a decision about it. To toy with something, to touch it and move it around in your hand without any real purpose, but while thinking about something else. So he was toying with his food, pushing it from one place to the other, but without really thinking about it. Okay, to toy with, to play with, to treat something as if it doesn't have any insignificance, to amuse oneself with, to treat something casually. So don't you toy with the affections of my daughter, to play with, to amuse oneself with, to trifle with it. Have you ever seen a cat toying with a mouse, playing with it? It hasn't killed it yet, but the mouse is already pretty beaten up. The cat is toying with the mouse. Okay, so to toy with an object, to play with it, but not seriously. He picked up his pencil and started toying with it. He didn't really have any appetite, so he just toyed with his sandwich. To toy with an idea, to consider it, but just to mull it over in your mind. He toyed with the idea of quitting his job and going to do something completely different. To handle something in a careless and frivolous way. You shouldn't toy with people's feelings. Don't toy with the engine of the car unless you really know what you're doing. Don't just look around and wonder what this does. No, it's not a good idea. You're playing with it as if it was a toy, and this is the idea of to toy with something. Notice this phrasal verb is inseparable. He toyed with it. He toyed with her. He toyed with the idea, so an inseparable phrasal verb. He's always toying with new ideas. He's toying with new ways of dealing with this. Okay, so he's playing it around in his mind. He's thinking about it. He's entertaining the idea. Maybe to flirt with. He's toying with fate. But he's not serious about it. He's just contemplating it. Okay, so to toy, to use, to fiddle with, to play with, to amuse oneself with, to act idly but indifferently. To play with somebody's feelings. Okay, to play around with. To dally, to diddle with, to play with. It's a plaything. And that's the idea. Okay, so he's toying with the idea of taking his proficiency exam. Okay, so this comes clearly from the word a toy. It probably comes from a Middle Dutch word, toy or toig, meaning tools or apparatus or an ornament. And it probably comes from Proto-Germanic teurga, stuff, a device, something that you pull. Okay, then formality, to toy with. I think I'm probably going to give it a 4.5 in formality. Use it in an informal conversation, great. Use it in a semi-formal writing, just about, but nothing more formal than that. Okay, so to toy with, to play with something in a desultory way, to play with it without any seriousness. Maybe the centre forward was playing with the defenders of the other team. He was toying with them. Yeah, he was enjoying himself. And then to toy with something, to ponder it, to consider it. I'm toying with the idea of getting a new car. And to toy, a regular verb as well. So, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. To toy with something.